8 days left, ladies and gentlemen. Just over a week till we get our hands on Bendy and the Dark Revival. What is this, SmackNPie? SmackNPie, you're welcome. Next Tuesday, this boy's gonna be here. I'm fixing up my internet. All right, I'm fixing up my internet so that we can live stream 5 chapters at once. But today isn't the video for that. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we got a kind of sort of, our tiptoe hat on Boris and Bendy and the Dark Revival. So on your screens, bam, I waste no time, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, it says Animation Alley, where the magic is made. Off the top, this is going to be the place where using Gent Corporation's equipments, because there's a lot of loan that Joey owed to Gent. And Gent was like, you know what? If you're going to do business with me, I'm going to give you everything you want. But then you're going to owe me. And this is kind of sort of where the Joey and Gent merge of more than just business. We're talking about, obsessive nature of both Joey and Gent. And as well as, how it went wrong with the ink machine, the magic, and the devil demon doo-doo stuff. But here, as you can see on your left, you got the save station. On your right, you got the charge station. The charge station is going to come actually handy. We've talked about it in the previous video. And you get, lost ones roaming around. We've talked about it. I didn't mention it in the last video, but lost ones have class now. They have variety. Some of them, they basically, most of them are hell-bent on the chaos because it's not their fault. They've literally were normal human beings that were just employees getting, living paychecks to paycheck. Then all of a sudden, this ink machine comes out of nowhere and they're being thrown into it. Next thing they know, there are a failed cartoon character experiment. So now they're lost ones. And most of them are, just hell-bent on, chaos and whatnot. Some of them are your allies. Some of them want to survive and escape this because they're living their life. This is their life, and we talked about this. But if you zoom in, ladies and gentlemen, if you zoom in, you can see the 3 cutouts. 3 cutouts, ladies and gentlemen. This is the original gang. On your right, you got the Queen, Alice Angel herself. She's back with the Tommy gun. In the middle, of course, you got the little devil darling, Bendy. But on her left, on his left, ladies and gentlemen, you get yourself none other than Boris. Now, Boris, if you talk about Boris, of course, spoilers alert, I should say, from Batum, there was a game separately called Boris in the Dark Survival, which served as a prequel for me, for a lot of fans, as a prequel to Bendy in the Dark Revival. And here, as you can see, you get Boris as well. So this is a nice tip of the hat to Boris. I'm putting it out there. I am putting it out there right here, right now. If I'm wrong, I will give away 1 copy of Bendy and the Dark Revival. Boris is going to show up. He's going to show up one way or another. He's already there as a cutout. I'm not talking about cutout. I'm talking about in the same capacity as, let's say, Alice Angel. Boris is going to show up, but in a different manner. How so? We'll talk about him in some other video. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, Boris. Oh my goodness, ladies. I'm so excited for this game. I'm so pumped. It's just over a week. Next week, next Tuesday actually, I will be here live streaming it, hopefully. So make sure you show up here as well. What do you do until then? It's very simple. You susu, and I'll see you